Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Formula One 2017, where it is race day. However, it is a rainy race day. In the background, you see the sprinkles. So, our absolute best qualifying effort ever, starting P3, hopefully, caveat to that in a moment, may be an interesting race. But let's listen to our voicemail. Here where we want to finish.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
They're hoping for 10th or higher and to beat Massa. So my goals are now a little shifted here. Like, the team's still telling me they want, you know, the 10th or higher. They're still giving us, you know, the average Renault kind of finishes. But now our rival is somebody who's finishing a little further up the field. So at least we have a new goal that's a little higher. We need to go to a laptop, though, because we got a problem. If we move over, yeah, we're on a turbo that is 89% worn. The expected lifespan is 20 laps in an 18-lap race. Add on to that it's really losing power and not sounding good. I'm gonna fit the new turbo, but there is no penalty for this action. I don't understand. Someone's gonna have to explain the Formula One rules to me. I thought after qualifying, the cars were in Parc Fermé, you couldn't change parts, you couldn't do any of that. But then on the flip side, I was watching the actual Formula One race this weekend, and they were out there changing out, like, electrical bits and, like, the energy recovery bits on Raikkonen's car on the grid. And nobody was talking about penalties, so I don't know. Maybe Parc Fermé only counts towards setup changes? I don't know. I don't understand. But that's where we're at. I don't think we're going to have a penalty. We're going to go to the race, and we'll see what happens. The last penalty we took was for the gearbox. Here we go. Oh, it's really raining.
Canada has a true love affair with Formula One.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that
here
bug's
are
still in.
always packed to capacity. It's a country that has given us the likes of Gilles and Jacques Villeneuve.
I guess they're actually slowed down. It's not just a pitch shift. It's like they're speaking slower than they should, which is probably why the lip
This is
syncing
what
is
the
off.
starting grid looks like for today's race. Kimi Raikkonen
Okay,
starts
here's your
today
grid.
on pole position.
Ferrari's in
with Sebastian
front.
Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Renault,
Renault,
Valtteri
and then
Bottas,
Hamilton.
and Ricciardo, Verstappen, Massa, Perez,
Bottas.
and Esteban
Okay, Massa
Ocon,
is in
Grosjean,
8th.
Sainz, Nico Hulkenberg, and Stroll.
Okay, there's
Fiat,
Hulkenberg in 13th.
Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Pascal Wehrlein. Ericsson
Alright.
and Kevin Magnussen rounds off the grid.
The Haas is
And
down at
with
the
lights
bottom.
out, just
Or
moments
Haas.
away.
You qualified higher than we were expecting, so see if you can keep this position in the race.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. P3. Alright, well, race strategy should be, yeah, no pitting. The weather, rainy, and then heavier rain at the end. So we may have a point where we go full wets, depends on what the weather actually does. There's nothing much there. So, yeah, let's start the race here. Now, because we're higher than we should be, I'm probably going to try and take it pretty easy at the start here. I'm a little worried about having a big crash at the start, having never driven in the rain and being on a dry setup. Oh God, please turn. Alright, Hamilton got around. That's okay.
Some gearbox wear, try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Oh, buddy. I had Bottas in my buttocks. It's very hard. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Going out there, having never done a lap in the rain, and the race starts in the rain, that is very frightening. Oh, we're very lucky we kept the front wing on there. But, I mean, Bottas was right up us. There was no, There was no braking any earlier. A little bit wide there. Alright. Watch for these more powerful Mercedes down the straightaway. Well, it seems like we got a pretty good exit. Nice and early into here. Okay, probably be a bit more aggressive than that. I just don't want to put this thing on the wall. Yeah, brake lockup's going to be the main issue. Well, this seems to be my main issue. He's there, but we cleared him. It's going to get weird if it starts to rain heavier. That crossover point. Or if it dries out. You know, the weather forecasts, much like real weather forecasts, are not always accurate. Power down, please. Oh, I missed this turn. Shoot. Okay. You have to go behind that sign. I don't know if they even modeled that. Really? What is that sound, and why is it in my ear? It's a weird sound. Good exit, and we got a good draft here. Let's try and get some of these positions back. Ooh, hi. That was a legitimate hand in the air there. Okay, I was on the brakes much too late for this. Somehow I got away with it. Easy. Okay, a good turn 2 that time. Car feels real skaty right there. Now we're starting to form a bit of a dry line. It's not raining that hard. So this could really dry out pretty significantly. Maybe to the point we need to worry about tire temps, but I don't think yet. Alright, got this turn this time. That is a tough one. If that had been a gravel trap, like it used to be, we would have been in real bad shape. Ooh, another good launch out of here. We're right in the draft. But do I want to try and pass in a braking zone? I guess that's the sound of the draft in the rain. Okay, fine. Totally okay not completing that pass. Hey, whoa! He was very slow mid-turn and I was not ready for it. That scared me in significant ways.
You're managing it well.
What am I managing well? Fuel, maybe? How are tires? A little bit on the rears. I figured that much, but it looks okay. Like, I'm sure we have extra fuel. It seems like we can get around Mr. Ricardo. In between the Red Bulls is not bad company. Tire temps look good. Oh, gearbox is only 54, we're okay. Good amount of curb usage there. It's a pretty good lap. Oh, they're fighting up ahead. This is going to close the field up.
Distance to teammate, 15.4 seconds.
Who is that? Ferrari? I don't know. Seemed like the Ferraris were like checked out 1-2. Maybe not. I don't know. I was too busy fearing for my life at every turn. As I still am. As I still am. It's gonna be weird with no pit stops. Presumably. Okay. It's one of my favorite parts of Formula One is like the undercut strategy and different tire strategies playing out. Nearly locking up into Ricciardo in the hairpin.
I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tire of choice for a while yet.
Okay. Good information there. That's very good information, even if it was at the wrong pitch. Why keep going to third there? We're still going at it up ahead of us. Steve Bottas racking it, I guess. Oh, easy. Putting a little gap behind us, which is nice.
Don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
This is heavy rainfall? This doesn't feel like heavy rainfall. Oh, easy.
2.3 seconds.
That one got me a bit. That made me more than a little nervous. Why did it have to rain at my favorite racetrack? Why couldn't it have rained at Monaco? Gotten it out of the way there. I feel like I'm so close to being able to pass Ricciardo, and I just need the right opportunity to do it. I don't want to take myself out or him. Trying to accomplish that. This might be our opportunity. Oh, you pressured me out of that.
8.3 seconds.
The way they slow down mid-turn on occasion freaks me out. Keep it out of the wall, 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 keep it out of the wall. Okay. We only lost one position there. I don't know what happened, man. I lost focus or something and way overdrove that turn. It's like my brain shifted into, it's not raining. But it very much so is. That was so lucky that we didn't clip the wall, we didn't spin out, there was no traffic right behind us. We just used up every bit of luck we had for the rest of the season. I'm sure of it. Not worth it. Not worth it.
The gap behind us is 1.9.
I didn't want to be here.
Safety car deployed.
Safety car deployed.
Has been deployed.
First time safety car.
Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Catch the safety car cue. Do not exceed the delta pace.
It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Ericsson promised terminal. Maybe like a crash? Delta's on the right. It says do not exceed it, so we don't want to go in the red. Is I believe what it is saying. Alright. I can manage that. Oh, you really picked up the pace there. Well, there's a lot of firsts this weekend. First rain race, first top 3 starting, first safety car, first time my body's ever made diamonds. Okay. Alonso out of the race. Well, bye. I just saw him disappear. Fell back a little too far here. Catch back up a bit. I mean, we're under safety car, but I'm still driving pretty fast. We've not caught the cue. Oh, okay. We've caught the cue, apparently.
Pass the car ahead. We are authorized to take the position from the car ahead. Okay, you may overtake the car ahead. Pass the car ahead.
But why? Stay behind. What are you doing, video game? The Delta thing is gone.
Pass the car ahead. We are authorized to take the position from the car ahead.
Which one is it? I'm gonna stay behind him. I have a feeling that's what we're supposed to do. I was hoping this field... Okay, here we are. I was gonna say, I hope the field bunched up a little bit more. I think we're gonna be going green down the backstretch here. So all we have to do is stay behind Verstappen. Maybe we're not. This is very strange. I've never experienced this before. Okay, we're still under safety car. Jeez. Slowed down a bunch there. It scared me. I was ready to make an evasive maneuver. Okay, so we've caught the pack. Things tighten back up. It's not quite like NASCAR where, you know, they run nose to tail. They do kind of keep a little stretched out. It'll certainly be tighter than it was. Take a little breather here, I guess. It's going to ease up the tire wear, which are at 29% and a little over halfway.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tires are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car.
I mean, we're not really going to do much tire temperature
until the green flags.
Stuff. Whoa, guys. Is this really how slow they would go? No overtaking. Okay, no overtaking. This is super weird. Okay, there's the green. No, it's still yellow. No overtaking. There's the... No, now we're back to yellow here.
Our gap to first place is 2.2 seconds.
Oh, there's another car off. Vettel is out.
9.3 seconds.
What a strange sequence of events is happening right now. Now we can resume racing. I didn't really want to do that. Actually hurt me overall.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Okay, that's good to know. very careful here. Lock up in this bunched up field would be real bad. Massa is right behind us. So we really don't want to make a big mistake, or any mistake. He's our new rival. Very good run out of here. Hey buddy, I'm beside you. I'm beside you! Nope. Give that back. Alright. We did lose it to Massa. I think bailing was the right call. If I had tried to make that turn, I would have crashed. Boy, it's getting dicey here. It's getting real dicey. I don't think I want the rich mix. There's a bunch of carbon fiber sitting over there. Easy. This is not the race I expected. Certainly very intense.
You coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Alright. Wondering if that call means they suspect it's about to be raining harder. I really want to be to the other side of Verstappen here. Boy, you don't get away with that too many times in a row. Okay, Massa's here. We need to stop messing with Verstappen, or we're gonna lose this spot to Massa. Unless I can make the move real clean and quickly. I think that's the key. I have to make the move quickly. This getting beside him and trying to wedge our way in there, it's not gonna happen. Too spooky. Can't handle. Turns me into horse. So I'll lock up into there. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. I don't really know. Okay, we need a... No, that wasn't it. I was gonna say we need a really good run out. That might be a penalty to me. I don't know how I feel about that, because I was more than 3/4 of the way beside him. Thought I gave him plenty of room. Oh no! Oh no! We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge. That's a terrible idea. But I really did feel like I gave him enough room. Okay, let's try to gap Massa a bit here.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright. Rich mix. Try and go real fast here. don't overdrive this game. Hamilton doing 26s. He's setting fast laps. Obviously, the track's still in good shape.
Front is 2.9 seconds.
Flipping and sliding. We have gotten away so many very near misses today. Feels like we're getting repaid for the troubles we had with Monaco.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
Okay, so it's just gonna stay the same, which is fine. As long as it doesn't start raining heavier. That's the last thing I want.
The gap to the car behind is 3.7 seconds.
It was shaping up to be a very nice lap before that happened. But even still, we've caught up to the back of Ricardo again. Fastest lap, 1:24.9.
The gap to teammate is 9.3 seconds.
Thank you very much. Shows me if I could get out of traffic, I'd probably kill these guys in the rain. Or I'd probably crash. Alright. Fuel, you go back to standard. That was enough of that. We showed what we were capable of. Now let's show them we can actually finish the race. Seems like the dry line's starting to leave a little bit in places. Or maybe the track's just drying out overall. I'm not sure. Wouldn't think that would be the case. The rain's coming down.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not going to worry about fuel at this point. Tires are pretty worn. Misclick there. Guess that was a 1-lap special. There's one place on the track it really slides around. It's right through here. It's only mostly terrifying. I do think if I really pushed the issue, like really was aggressive, I could take this car to the podium right now, which is probably the only time that's sensibly going to be possible this season. But I don't know how worth pushing it that hard is going to be for us. Especially considering what we've already gotten away with here.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. Rock up there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Boy, they were real slow at the center of that turn. Fine. I think it's great. It's great, I tell you. I tells you. Massive concentration mode. Just really focusing on every little move. Good run out. We can get Ricardo here. It's gonna be all about the draft. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Please don't pinch me. Please don't pinch me. Please don't pinch me. Got him. That was perfect. We cleared just at the right time. Yes. Okay. I felt very good about that pass. Phew. Phew. This series is going to take some years off. Yikes.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
Yeah, Hamilton really put on a show for the rain today.
Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed.
Very
They were
special.
able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and have the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what put...
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race.
Oh,
I'm sure
no.
it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Yes, it is.
And now let's take a look at the
And
driver's
how
standing.
close we
Well, the lead
were.
at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Kevin Magnussen. That was
Magnussen.
a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
On to the
Magnussen.
constructors then. The lead at the top comes down after a strong
20th to
weekend
15th
from
because
the
of
challenging
DNFs.
pack.
Okay.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race.
You
We
would
hope
be
to see you
mad.
then. Take care.
Alright, we want to look at the standings. Back up to 6th. Not too shabby. Where is Massa? He's in 8th currently. Hulkenberg, again, did not score points. Hulk, you're really disappointing me here. I expect you to be in the points fairly regularly. Constructor-wise. Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, then Renault, then Williams. We're certainly taking Renault further up the grid than they ever would have hoped. Okay. That race really took a lot out of me. Between doing Monaco this morning and doing this one now, yeah, it took out a lot of me. Verstappen's actually the one who's behind me in points. I do feel bad that he ended up spinning there. I really don't understand why the spin happened, though. It seemed like there was plenty of room for both of us. Seemed like there was no reason for him to push into my left rear tire there. It is what it is. It happened. Moving on. I am not 100% like amazed with my drive there. I felt like I made some pretty pivotal mistakes that I shouldn't have. And I also feel like I will indeed be increasing difficulty a couple notches once again, just to make sure we're really facing the toughest competition we possibly should be. Alright, we'll advance. And get our points and stuff. I've used up all of my available voice for the day, plus some. I'm feeling it. Okay. Did we get enough for 500? Come on. Yes, okay, cool. Should be good. We took fast lap of the day, I believe. 124.9. Now, it's always been the case in F1 games that the AI are slow in the rain. So, keep that in mind. Bear that in mind. That the AI always slow in the rain. So, I don't think we need to make a dramatic change difficulty, but it does need to slide up a bit more. But cool. Team's going to be ecstatic with us, as they should be. And these, whatever these points are. Ah, and then we have ourselves one of these crazy little challenges next, either at Italy in the Red Bull RB6, or in Bahrain in the Williams FW14B. Alright, well, we will choose that next time here in Formula 1 2017. Hope you enjoyed. I already said that word next time. So, thanks for watching.